Hi guys, welcome to this video about the Kyber Network exchange. It's a decentralized cryptocurrency exchange just running on Ethereum and handling ERC20 tokens at the moment, but they are still building. So I have been using it yesterday or day before to buy some Quark chain token, and this has been working amazingly good. I have to really say amazingly good. I'm not affiliated in any kind. I'm not profiting in any kind. I'm not paid for this video. I'm not sponsored. I'm not any. This is not just my personal experience. I'm not a professional financial advisor or something like that. So I'm just telling about my experience with Kyber Network, and so I wanted. I mean, I really had a really awesome experience. You can watch this video as well. I mean, it's not a live buy. I've just done about almost the same what I did the day before, so you can see how it might work. And it's awesome. If you don't have an account with Kyber Network, if you have an MyEther wallet or like a MetaMask, yeah, I mean it's basically a MyEther wallet. When you have an account and you have your Ethereum or other coins, ERC20 coins, and you want to exchange them, like say you want to buy a Quark chain out of Ethereum or something like that, and you don't have you don't need an account with Kyber Network, and you can do the buy easily, cheap, fast, and everything within 5 minutes. And if you're used to that, you can do it even faster. So it's an awesome experience. It's super easy. I have done buys on decentralized exchanges since, yeah, a couple of months or almost a year. I mean, after it started, I've been trying out many of these decentralized exchanges, and most of them were really cumbersome. They were so difficult. Some even required exchanging your Ethereum to a special kind of Ethereum, and from them you can buy, and after that the unused amount you have to convert back, and oh my goodness, and I didn't know if it really will go well. And the Kyber Network, they have such an easy website. You connect it with the MetaMask and you see what you have, and you say how much you want to spend, and then you type in the currency and you will see how much you will get. You check back on CoinMarketCap if this is a reasonable price, and you can even limit the price range what you're willing to buy, and you can you can set the gas price. So either you have a fast experience, medium, or slow experience. It's absolutely awesome. It just has what is needed, and the rest you don't have. Other platforms are so complicated, I can tell you. So when you do, and as long as Kyber Network supports the token, I really can recommend using that. So back to Kyber Network. Yeah, this is the founder here. I found that it was founded in 2017. They had a token sale, like an ICO, probably something like that, and they raised 60 million US dollar, which is good. I mean, if you're building something like that, and they need liquidity for their exchange, so it's a really good thing. And they had their own test net, and then, yeah, and so on and so on. And yeah, it was interesting. Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, is now an advisor of the project. That's really good. It's Singapore based. I always thought it's from Vietnam. I don't know how I came with this. So we have token distribution. The company keeps 20%. So here we have, I think, when we go to CoinMarketCap, when we compare circulating supply with total supply, there is more than 20% not in the circulating supply. I don't know who has another part which is not in circulation. No idea. Yeah. Here token with no, they don't say anything else. So what's the really interesting thing? They say I mean, it's not an exchange. It's not a centralized exchange. They don't even have like a price chart or something like that. You just enter what you I mean it shows what you have and you say what you want. And the really amazing thing with Kyber Network seems to be like it does not only exchange your tokens to another tokens, like it's not a direct exchange like peer-to-peer. It doesn't help like you want to sell Quark chain and somebody else wants to buy Quark chain, and so this happens maybe especially at the beginning. It could be that nobody is here on the other side, so like yeah and so they do it like instead of direct exchange they do it through another token. So here you can read that, for example, a user could send Omisego, but the recipient might receive REQ, depending on the preferences. Yeah, so they exchange it, and I don't know how this works, but I can tell you it worked awesomely. I mean, I don't know how they can do that, so I've really no idea. I just can tell it worked perfectly. Here we have current currency support, security. They say they don't have a lot of information. Customer support, I didn't contact them because it was not needed. It was so easy, everything. Yeah, conclusion, not so much. What do other people say? Yeah, here there's obviously an old thing because they say support ERC20 token to ERC20 token conversion Q2 2018. We have Q4. But the interesting thing is they say early 2019 support for cross-chain trading, and that's the big thing, because now you can just exchange ERC20 to ERC20, and when, let's say, you think the market will go down like crazy, it doesn't help when you exchange from one token to another token. You would need to exchange like to Bitcoin, which is more stable, or you have to exchange to USDT, to Tether, or USD. There's a new one emitted by Circle, a new stable currency, and you would have to need something like that, and that only works with cross-chain trading. That's the big thing which should come, and they said here it was planned for early 2019, and when we go to their web page of Kyber Nnetwork, they say it's planned for even Q4 2018. So it seems they are ahead of the time, which is a really good sign. So here again, same thing. Here they describe different roles like user, reserve, entities. Yeah, it's a big thing. With decentralized exchanges, the reserve, I can't really explain how this works, but it's an interesting thing, and if you're interested, just read into that. Here another page, I don't know from when it is, just 3 out of 5 points. That's really really disappointing. I mean, based on what I've been able to see, my experience was definitely a 5 out of 5. Possibly low cost. I think what I read, the only thing at the moment you have to pay is gas. the gas price. Of course, you know ERC20 is running on gas, so the price of the transaction is not paid in the current it won't be deducted by the current token which you want to buy or sell. It will be paid in gas. That's a really, it's a strange thing. I hate that. So I don't know how they came up with this thing, but I mean Ethereum exists since quite a long time. I like much more the way it happens with other currencies, and especially like with Ripple. I mean, most people, I know most people are not big fans of Ripple, but I mean they are doing a pretty good job. And when you send Ripple to somebody else, then a really small part of the tokens are burned. So probably you will have to send a little bit more. Then so at the end the recipient will get the right amount of Ripple coins, and some will be burned, and there will be at the end less and less tokens or coins, and that will or should take the price higher and higher at the end. That's a good thing. So with the gas, it's really strange. No registration required. Yeah, I mean, I was able to use my Google account, so I think there is something needed. I mean, of course, you need a MetaMask and my Ether wallet, or at least one of these. I mean, when you have MetaMask, you probably have my Ether wallet as well. Yeah, no registration required. I didn't really have to sign up with Kyber Nnetworks. I was able to just say, okay, I wanna enter with my Google account, and that worked pretty well. Even when they say Kyber Nnetwork, they have their own wallet. You can use their wallet if you don't have a wallet, like if you don't have my Ether wallet, something like that, you can just go to Kyber Nnetwork and I think register, and then you can use their wallet. But I don't know how safe this is. I would rather recommend using my Ether wallet, MetaMask, or like Trezor. The very very interesting thing is with Kyber Nnetwork you can trade directly out of like hardware wallets like Trezor and I think Nano and such things. Here really strange, I say not beginner friendly. This must be an old review. Yeah, I mean it was, I had such a great experience. Of course, fiat not accepted, only ERC20, not beginner friendly, totally wrong. Yeah, there are quite many reviews out there, really detailed reviews. It's really interesting. It's a really interesting project. I think it's one of the most advanced decentralized exchanges. And when you see the fundings, there are two things. First thing, I'm really optimistic regarding this exchange, and second, I really consider investing into this company, buying some of their tokens or coins, because I think they did an awesome job till now, even when they don't have a lot of trading, which I'm going to show you. So here you have we have trustedpilot.com. Unfortunately no reviews, I don't know why. It's a little bit interesting. So here we have Kyber Nnetwork as the token, not as their like website, as an exchange. But you can see it has a market cap of 53 million. It was way higher. It was about 10 times the price. It was on about 500 millions, and you here see the amount of Kyber Nnetwork token or coins which are still out there and not in circulating supply. So there's quite some reserve regarding this company, which is really a good thing. So when we go to Quark chain, the coin, or no, it's a token which I bought yesterday or the day before. When we go to markets, you can see there's still the centralized tokens, centralized exchanges, which have the most volume by far. Oh, that's interesting. I get a really good tip that this Quark chain will go up. I have no idea if this is true. I bought some, and so yeah, that's a good thing. I'm a little bit up today. I mean, I didn't invest much, just $60 or so. I should have invested much more. So anyway, yeah, here most volume you see still on centralized exchanges. I don't know everything, but when we go down, we see DDEX is decentralized. That's lowest volume. And then we go to Kyber Nnetwork, it's number 19. It has only $98. But if you want to buy for, let's say, $1,000, usually when you have these centralized exchanges and you see a volume of $100 and you want to buy for $1,000, you shouldn't do that, because the price will go through the roof. It will shoot up like crazy when you buy, at least when you buy with no limit. I mean, just like a best, like a market order, not with a limit. Then the price will shoot up, and when you put a limit, it will probably take weeks till you get your tokens. Here, Kyber Nnetwork, they had the day when I bought it, they had a 24-hour volume of $2, and I wanted to spend 60, and I thought, oh wow, that's not gonna work. And I entered the amount, like it was 0.3 Ethereum, and it brought me up the amount which I will get. Then I went here and calculated how much it should be, and it was exactly the same price which was on Binance here. It showed exactly the same price. So I thought, yeah, okay, give it a shot and try it out, and I ended really with exactly same price. I don't know how they do that. They must have found a way to do that. But so don't be afraid with decentralized exchanges when they have low volume, especially Kyber Nnetwork or IDEX. This is also decentralized. Probably it's the same thing, but definitely with Kyber Nnetwork, when they have low volume and you think I can't buy or sell, no, you can't. It's absolutely no problem. You can really go ahead. It's really, I think that's really important information which I can tell you now. So here, yeah, you start here, and when you want to buy or sell, yeah, here you click on that swap now, and then you get to the other page. So of course I can do that, swap now, and what does it say? Yeah, of course. I've just tried it a few seconds ago and it worked. I have no idea what happened now. I think it was just a captcha which failed, but why in a second time? I don't know. So yeah, let's see. I mean, usually it should work. So, and what you can do, you can use either MetaMask, JSON. I don't know what it is. Trezor Ledger, private key, or promo code. Private key is probably when you have, I mean, real native wallet. Don't know how this will work. I mean, yeah, of course, with MyEther wallet you have the private key, so you can use the private key from the MyEther wallet. With MetaMask, you click on that. If you're not already connected, I'm already connected here. Of course, I can just click on that. When you're not connected, you click on, let's say, MetaMask. You enter your password, and then after that you click here on swap. So yeah, of course, I can click on that. Here I have to click on connect. The thing is always like it comes up now with this MetaMask login, and I'm always a little bit in doubt about the legitimacy. I don't know this difficult word. Yeah, is this a legit pop up, or could this be like just fake and they want my password to steal my password? I have no idea. Yeah, so I enter that. So I put it a little bit to the side, I think, because otherwise you will be able to see my. No, I think it's hidden. Yeah, but anyway, I can click on connect here. Click on connect. Yeah, here you can see my wallet, but it's not the whole wallet, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, and then you go from there. You see what I have. You see it's not much, $115. Wow. Yeah, it has been a bear market. Yeah, and then I can set what I want to buy. Let's say I want to buy Omisego. I want to invest 0.1 Ethereum, and they say, yeah, it will give me 6.3 Omisego. About what's important here, you can narrow it down a little bit. So minimal acceptable rate, you can say I want 100% this price, but probably it will take longer, or maybe it doesn't happen at all. I have no idea. So yeah, so I can't really tell you how this works. And here the desired speed with gas price. So that's it regarding this buy and sell. Super easy. I mean, it's everything what you need. You have your wallet, and you want to just to swap, and it goes out of your wallet and it goes back to your wallet. Of course, just ERC20. At some point it will be cross-chain. I don't know how this works then. And you have when you want to buy Bitcoin, where does it go? I don't know how. Maybe you have to provide your Bitcoin wallet. I have no idea how this works, but it's really interesting. And for me, it's absolutely super good thing. I'm really happy that I found this, and I will use it again, and I can really recommend it to you, even when I'm not a financial advisor. It's just my personal experience. And yeah, I'm definitely thinking about buying into this token or coin. I think they have a bright future. They are really they have done a really good job. And yeah, I'm really excited what will happen with this project in the future, because most people accept that on the long term decentralized exchanges will take over compared to centralized exchanges at the end. So that's it for now. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.